Moin, I'm Catherine. Today I'm in bed with Aussie.
Yeah.
And Chloe.
Hi.
From Chaos.
That's us.
We're at the Reeperbahn Festival.
Yep.
Have you ever been before?
No. First time. Yeah, first time.
Also in Hamburg?
I think we've played in Hamburg before. But I can't remember where. It was with our previous band. We were in a kid band called Smoosh.
Okay.
And we did some European tours.
Okay.
Back in 2007, 2008.
It was only one time though, so
We did play here with a German band.
Yeah.
With a German band?
Yeah, called Get Well Soon.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know that band?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
awesome.
that was not here.
It was Hamburg and Heidelberg, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, maybe it was.
Um,
okay, yeah. Well, we were here.
But yeah, so I guess you've been here before, but never been. So I'm excited.
Awesome. When did you arrive?
Last night.
Last night.
Yeah.
What else happened last night?
Not much. We're just driving. We've been eating a lot of those. What's it called? Knickknacks. I love knickknacks.
Knickknacks.
I don't know if you guys
they
eat
call
them normally here, but knickknacks are amazing, and I'm bringing a bunch home already. 'cause
Okay.
I'm
Didn't
obsessed with
eat
them.
Yeah, we were driving like all day yesterday.
Yeah.
Chloe and I were just eating knickknacks in the back of the.
And then we drank some wine
car.
back there.
Where did you drive from? Where did you land?
We drove from Brussels.
Oh, so you already played some gigs in Europe? Or
We did a Europe tour with Eels.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it was a support tour, and then we did
Yeah.
our own
Awesome.
show in London, and then now tonight is the last show.
It is?
We've been out for so
It is.
long, yeah, and then
it's crazy,
we did
actually.
China before this,
Mhm.
so it's been
Okay.
like
How was China? How was playing in China?
We were there for a
China's
while
cool.
actually, because we did like 9 or 8 shows or something.
Okay.
There were just a lot of huge cities that we played.
Okay.
It was amazing, but we didn't
It's really
have
cool.
like any extra time. We were so all the extra time was just travel and like waking up
Yeah.
really
Okay.
early. So we didn't get to like shop or
Oh, you didn't see anything of the country?
anything. Well, we got to see
Yeah.
stuff, but it was we didn't get to do any.
Just like in transit, yeah. So
Yeah.
we would be on these bullet trains going from like one big city to the
Yeah.
next. and-
Trying to find coffee.
yeah.
Normally, what we were trying to do.
It was.
But yeah,
It was super
It was
cool though. Yeah.
really cool.
But is it
It's
hard to
really
reach
great.
people because, like, they can't go to the usual spots on the internet because everything is blocked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's a will, there's a way. People found a way. Like everyone uses VPN.
Yeah.
Like they just
They
change
do.
their VPN. But it's weird for us because if you look at your analytics and like you're trying, I wouldn't have known that we had fans in China because it doesn't show anyone
Absolutely,
from being
because
from China.
it looks like as if it
Because
comes
of the
from another
VPN,
country.
yeah.
Yeah, so you never
But,
really know. But we did have fans there, so it was so cool to go there because we just prepared ourselves for there being like no one at the shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then people came out, and so it was really awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
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 So we
That
wanna
sounds
go back.
amazing. So you're flying back home tomorrow?
We're actually
Sunday?
We're gonna be in. We're staying in Sweden for a week. It's gonna be like a little
Nice.
breather at the end of the tour, and then we
Where
fly
in
back.
Sweden?
So
Stockholm.
we're going to
Oh,
Stockholm.
nice. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Have you been to Stockholm before?
We go there a lot because our
Yeah.
family is part Swedish.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
That makes sense.
We lived in
Yeah.
Stockholm for 2 years,
Do we go there?
actually.
Oh, you speak any Swedish?
Ja, vi pratar svenska.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah,
We
we have
do.
like
Oh.
an accent. But do you?
Yeah.
You speak Swedish?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I guess it's not our code language.
Yes.
in Europe.
Yeah, seriously, we use it as a code language, but probably shouldn't. A lot of
Not with
people.
me, yeah.
That's cool. You speak Swedish.
Awesome. Where are you going to sleep tonight?
In a bed.
Somewhere in
We're
the
gonna
suburbs.
come in back here.
Yeah,
should we
we're
say?
coming out here.
That is, yeah, you can, absolutely.
It's a really nice bed, actually.
It's further out?
Yeah, well, it's actually pretty close.
It's like
It's
the
like 20
suburbs.
minutes away.
Okay, that's okay.
But it's really nice having a bed because we've been on a tour bus and
Okay.
with not. I mean, I guess there's a bed, but
yeah.
No,
If
but
you could call it a bed, I don't
Yeah.
even
feel
know.
like a bed.
Definitely.
It feels kind of like the closest that
Honestly,
you can imagine, like being in like a coffin. I guess.
That's what I just thought,
exactly.
yeah.
Like
Vibes.
props to anyone who. It's weird 'cause, yeah, I guess I always thought that would be like the ultimate, like, yeah, luxury band tour life, just
I
like being on a
know.
tour bus. And I always, you see these tour buses and you're like, oh, they're living it up in there.
That's the dream.
But I've never done it before. It was on the Eels
they're all
tour
in
bus.
coffins in there, like,
and then it's
yeah,
like,
being on this
you just
tiny-
like pull the curtain
Crazy.
and like, every morning I would literally roll out of bed, like if the bus was still moving, because like there's not really any like cute way to get out of bed.
No.
You like open the thing and you just like roll out and then go to the bathroom and you're stumbling. It's crazy. It's it was like you're on an airplane.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I guess it would feel quite claustrophobic.
It was also 13 people on the bus.
I couldn't really.
It was a lot of people, and you just for me, I like to wake up and then have like a second to just drink coffee and like not see people.
Yeah.
But you like roll out of bed and it's like, oh hello, like all these people all around you.
Yeah. Oh, I feel you.
But it was awesome. It was fun. It was just such an experience. But we're excited to have like a normal sized bed.
Yeah. That I can imagine that.
Nice.
Speaking about beds, which country do you think has the most comfortable beds?
Whoa.
Which country
Interesting.
has the most comfortable
China
beds?
had interesting
Hard
beds.
beds.
Everyone had good posture there, we noticed.
Hard beds.
And hard beds, yeah.
Hard bed, okay.
Yeah, you can't really just like jump on the
But
bed.
it's also like those hostels where you just have a sleeping cot, like with a lot of people. Or did you have
No, it was normal beds. Like, it'd be a
hotels.
bed like this, but then like the mattress was just kind of hard. It wasn't like super squishy. Like, I guess American mattresses, I feel like, are really squishy.
Yeah.
What places
I like
have
firm
the
mattresses.
comfiest beds?
I think I would say I like European beds.
Mm-hmm.
For me,
I
that's
mean,
like...
I get my mattress from IKEA, so I guess
like
that's Swedish.
standard, yeah.
So
Actually,
maybe a Swedish one.
sometimes I like whatever mattresses they use at most hotels. I like those. I always sleep really well in hotels.
Okay. Because I mostly think they are
That's
too
actually a good
soft.
one. This is actually good because I like the one I like it a little firm. Actually, I am kind of particular about beds. Like, you have to have. I don't know why on the tour bus there weren't cotton sheets, and then so you go to sleep and then you'd be like you wake up super sweaty because you can't. You're not breathing in there with that. But yeah, these are good. These are cotton sheets and slightly firm. I like it. Yeah,
I'm with you.
But even though it's most comfortable to have a Tempur-Pedic mattress, I don't think it's as good for your back.
I don't.
You got to go with the firm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Awesome. What's the strangest thing that ever happened to you at night?
At night.
Oh, I had like a lucid dream on this tour.
You did?
I did. It was actually terrifying. I never want to have that happen again. Yeah, it's actually really fucked up that happens to some people, but it was really scary.
We were super sleep deprived because we had
Super
not been
sleep
getting
deprived.
sleep,
Okay.
and I think that just does weird things to your
Yeah,
absolutely.
I think I was
it
really...
messes
It's
you
like
up.
your sleep, like day and night, kind of get blended in this weird way, and your body gets like confused.
I think also, I think some people might be more prone to it if they like are sleep deprived a lot or an insomniac because like my circadian rhythm is so. I was just not on any circadian rhythm because we had been going from time zone to time zone and I was super sleep deprived. And then I was like, oh, I'm surely going to fall asleep right away. And then I was like in this weird half dream, half awake state and I like can't move when you're in a lucid dream. And it was like a really terrifying dream that like must mean something in my life. I'm sure it does, but I don't even want to think about it. It was like really scary. Scary though. Yeah.
It
Never wanna have that
involved
again.
multiple realities, alternate realities.
Yeah,
Okay.
I slipped. I dropped my
God.
phone. I dropped my phone in the dream, and then when you drop your phone, and then you see if there's any like what the damage is. You look at it. I saw that. I was like, it doesn't seem like there's any damage, but I didn't realize that the damage was that like I somehow shook up. I like jumped into another reality on my phone, like a different time zone. Like I was in a previous time zone, but I was the same age, but Aussie was younger. It was just so weird.
Oh my god.
It was weird. It was like,
really crazy.
I know. It is.
Cool. We should write it down.
Yeah,
maybe.
It was interesting, but I hope that never happens again.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. For you?
Yeah. I don't think I've had a lucid dream.
What's the weirdest thing that's happened to you? Wait, happened to you at night or in bed?
No, like,
Man, I mean, I feel like most weird things happen like at night, right?
I mean, you've had weird, scary things where you like heard something that was never explained.
okay.
You know.
Did I though? I don't really know.
Like, remember you were saying when you were in bed and you were
I just heard a
you
noise.
heard like a crazy like,
I just heard a noise
downstairs.
downstairs once, and it was something. I never figured out what it was, but it sounded like someone was like in the house. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. So you were afraid.
But it's
somebody
just the
broke
weird,
in.
the scary thing of you not finding like, this lamp fell over or something. You're like, what was it? You know, so you can't really.
And you never found out.
No.
Oh, I can think of something. When we were both writing music in a cabin, and we had our music gear set up in the downstairs. And then main floor, and then we were upstairs sleeping. And in the middle of the night, I like woke up like abruptly because I heard one of my cymbals like one of my cymbals crash.
I didn't hear it. That's
I don't know how you're gonna wake up
from it.
But I heard like a crazy cymbal crash and like woke up immediately because of it. And then I was like, oh my god, someone's stealing our gear. They've heard us play, and they're just like they're down there stealing everything. What do I do? So I was like,
we also didn't have a car. We were like in the middle of nowhere.
We were stranded there.
It was like really scary. Every night I was
super stranded. Yeah, it was
super
like
scary.
You know, in the woods in Pennsylvania, and then I didn't know. I was like, okay, I have to be so quiet. If there's definitely someone in the house downstairs, and I have to be so quiet, but I have to somehow do something that's gonna let Aussie know that this is like a serious situation. Yeah. So Aussie was in the other room, and I had my phone, and I thought I just typed 911, and then I woke Aussie up and showed her my phone. She was like, "What's going on?" And I was like, it was terrifying, but like we realized it was not a big deal. It was like one of my cymbals just like the stands wasn't properly set up and it just collapsed.
But that must have been horrifying. Yeah,
I couldn't think of any.
It was just because everything's so quiet when you're in a cabin, so you don't really hear any noise. All you hear is like, nothing, and then you hear this huge noise. And you're like, oh my god, it's middle of the night, of course. Yeah. Your mind is also in like a panicky state. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah.
Anyway, scary.
On a brighter note, what would be the best place in the universe to fall asleep at?
In my mother's arms. Just kidding. No, I'm kidding.
We used to have a trampoline in our house growing up as kids, and we would be on it all the time, and then we would sleep on it at night. Like sometimes we would have like camp outs.
Yeah,
it seems kind of like camp out. I'm surprised that we did that. It's like a weird like. Speaking of mattresses, that's like a super bouncy, weird mattress. But we loved sleeping out there. It was cool. It'd be kind of cool. I would actually want to do that again if I could have. I would want a trampoline, and I would want to have like a camp out.
Yeah, camp outs on the tram. It's actually kind of comfortable too.
You just go out there and you like.
But then if you're the heaviest, like everyone floats towards you though, because of the tramp. You're like,
oh yeah, you got
that's true. But
well,
let's just imagine that it wouldn't do that.
Or if you're alone, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
a bit weird.
Okay, I can agree with that. I would say like
pretty cool. Yeah,
something outdoors, but it like comfortable. If you could have an amazing mattress in a treehouse, I would say that. That would be amazing.
Really dangerous, but
especially so awesome
for you, light sleeper. You hear a noise, like, fall.
No.
That does seem cool, though.
But it's a theoretical best place, so that place wouldn't have the noise.
I don't know why, but like when you said that, the first thing that popped into my mind was like being on like a magic carpet in the sky.
Yeah.
So I guess now that it is, like that probably would be the coolest. It'd be so cool to be like flying over all these places. You could just kind of.
That is true.
Like you could be sleeping, but if you wake up, you just see beautiful
magic mattress.
I'm thinking of like Aladdin vibes. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that would totally.
That's awesome.
That would definitely be my.
Yeah, that would be.
I'm
amazing.
changing my answer. Cool, and no one can take it from me.
What's the most annoying song to be woken up by?
Oh. Burn, you know, one of the alarms is like.
Oh yeah. Do any of you guys use that certain alarm sound?
No.
What kind of people want that?
It's an iPhone one.
Yeah, but it's a really weird one.
It's a typical one.
I don't use.
I know all of them
by
now.
Oh, maybe people do use that one. It's like a normal one.
Yeah, it's a pretty normal one. Any of those sounds are now ingrained in like our generation's mind is like the worst. Imagine writing those songs if you're like, I wrote the most hated songs ever. That wakes people up.
Yeah, totally.
But like, imagine you're like a millionaire.
It's true. Somebody must have come up with
made those.
That's true.
I know, and that's
Can you think of the other ones?
Purpose. What?
Can you think of the other ones? I'll say I remember on our first phones we used to have.
Oh,
it was like
no, there was like the one. It's like a harp. It's like an ascending harp. It's like
That's what I was trying to do with it.
Something
Yep,
like that.
it's the worst.
Super
It's
annoying.
really
Yeah.
bad.
I'm
Yeah,
with you.
it's like trying to be kind of nice sounding, but just it makes it
Trying
worse.
to be pleasant. Yeah.
And also the purpose is to wake you up, so it can't be too nice sounding.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I hate it. Oh, it's pretty bad.
No shame to whoever made those. I mean, good for you.
If your bed was a gateway to another world, where would it lead to?
If there was a gateway to another world.
If your bed was a gateway to another
Your
world. Like
bed
you fall
was-
asleep and then you wake up in another world.
Oh. It's like the lucid dream.
Yeah, but in a nice way. In
Yeah,
a nice
yeah.
way.
I mean, I think. I guess there is something about the dream world that is weird because, like, your dream. I don't know. Like, we dream. We have all these dreams, and they're like they can be insane, but somehow it's like, you know, it's like coming from us, like our subconscious, and it probably says something about who we really are. So, I guess it's kind of like a gateway to truth.
Oh.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
You know, it's kind of like a gateway.
Whoa. Whoa. Awesome answer.
Hey, yeah, I like that. I don't even want to try to compete with that answer.
Okay, we're just. Last question. And you can either go to your childhood or you can go deep shit. Which monster you're like metaphorical,
Oh, okay.
deep,
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
like something gateway to truth.
Okay. Okay.
Which monster sleeps under your bed?
Monsters.
Yeah, we sing about it.
We have a song about it. That's kind of.
That's true. I saw that, and I thought that would have been the perfect song. I forgot
We
about
actually
it because
did
we
that
have so
one.
many artists
God.
coming. I
Oh my
forgot
God.
about it.
Should have done it.
Next
Could've
time.
done that.
Yeah.
Next time. You're already
Yeah.
invited back next time.
Next time.
Deal.
Okay. The monsters with all the songs about beds.
So, what is the monster?
Isn't it
Deep
like
shit.
some scary monster that you think about as something you saw in a movie a while ago that kind of haunts you? Because I'm thinking of like the monsters that have like haunted me that I've seen in
Yeah.
movies. Those are always the ones that like you actually. I mean, maybe some people aren't actually still haunted by
What was it?
monsters, but I guess I do think about monsters sometimes. I think about like the Pan's Labyrinth character, the scary eyes.
That's the scariest.
Okay.
Or
I haven't seen
That
it.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
well, look up Pan's Labyrinth, eyes monster.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you too.
I can imagine. I
Yeah.
like.
I think it's like that kind of a guy that is.
Yeah.
monster.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's definitely it's terrifying, but like deep shit, I would say the monster under my bed would be like I'd say just like general anxiety or something, and if you can't sleep because of anxiety thoughts and stuff, I would actually say death. That is something. Sorry, I'm getting really deep shit.
Yeah.
But that actually, there's like a certain hour, I think it's called the witching hour, that I sometimes am haunted by. Like sometimes I'll go through these bad like moments where I'll have like a week where I'm waking up every night in the middle of the night around. It's usually like 3:30 or 3:30 in the morning. And I just am so haunted by death, by like people I've known who've died, by thinking about everyone I love that's gonna die, and me dying, and all that, and I'm just like, and when you wake up, and then when you go back to bed and you wake up again, you're like, oh, totally fine, you're like making coffee, you're doing your normal routine, and you can't access that feeling again. But there's a certain feeling in the middle of the night that is like impossible to shake off.
Yeah.
That you actually just like. Yeah, it's worse. So I would say that definitely death.
Thank you guys so much for coming.
But yeah, this was cool. Yeah, thanks for having us. It was a comfortable interview. Yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
physically and mentally comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Enjoyed this.
Let's say bye to the internet out there.
Bye.
Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Do you feel it?